everyone. Welcome back to the Bicycle Action Podcast.
Back.
How long can we do this for?
I don't fucking know.
We're in the car park. We just got from Minions Rise of Gru, then we went into 7-Eleven.
Bloody good show, I say.
Before we get to the movie, I just like to mention how absolutely enthralled we were by the smoothie maker.
It was orgasmic.
It was fantastic. It swirled around.
We went to 7-Eleven and we went, oh, looky here, a smoothie maker.
It's a new 7-Eleven. It hasn't been open for long, and I've been there about 17 times in the last month. And the part I don't appreciate is how when I went in there, it was the same cashier as every other time. And when I left, he said, "See you next time," implying that I would be back, which I will be, but I don't like him knowing that.
He knows your routine.
I'm not addicted.
Yes, you are.
Anyway, I got a banana smoothie from 7-Eleven. What did you get?
I got a strawberry lemonade slushy smoothie shit. It is absolutely delightful.
And then they were doing donuts in the car park. And by that I mean eating donuts in the car park, in the car, after the Minions Rise of Gru.
What donut would you like?
Mmm.
We got the glaze, we've got the chocolate, we've got the strawberry filled, and we've got the strawberry glaze.
What do you paid for the donuts? Which one would you like?
I don't give a fuck, I'm taking the rest home.
Okay, I'll have a chalky custard then.
A chocolate custard? Enjoy that shit show. Terrible combination, chocolate and custard.
It's not great.
Right, we're a fucking idiot. Right, boy. Well, I say.
What am I meant to do now? Do I just eat this and then
I say.
You just shut up and eat a donut, please.
Well, I have a strawberry donut. Very moist.
Just so everyone's aware, nothing funny is actually happening. He's just talking and then continuing to laugh afterwards. Having a good time?
Oh my god.
So much cream.
I think I'm choking.
I feel like death, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, if you're wondering why we're speaking like this, it is because we just watched the Minions Rise of Gru, and I don't know about you, but it was enriching.
It's very posh.
It was fantastic. I love the scene where they hit the nun with the bus. That was my favourite. Anyway, before we watched the film, we made a few little hopes and promises for it was just hopes actually, for what we hoped to see in the film.
I was hoping there would be at least a few musical numbers.
And how many musical numbers were there?
There was fucking 6!
There were
beautiful!
At least 6 musical numbers, possibly less, because we did get to a point where we just started counting every time a song played as a musical number. What are you doing?
There's someone at the window! Hello!
No, don't do this. Don't do this. I know what you're gonna do. Don't.
Just go. Oh!
Where is this going?
I don't know.
I really.
We've seemed to run over an old man's dog.
We're not driving. Okay, I'm not gonna say what I thought you were gonna do because I don't want you to do it.
What was there?
No, I thought you were gonna bring in another character, which I'm not.
Oh, this we ran over someone's dog.
No, we're not. We gotta talk about the movie.
All right, the Minions.
The Minions, right? They didn't. I was hoping they would sing the Electro Dry theme, and they didn't. But they did sing funeral hymns, which was the next best thing.
Very close. Oh.
I really loved the end of the movie where they seemingly desecrate the corpse to all of the people watching.
It was beautiful. beautiful.
It was beautiful.
And the nun getting run over by a bus, that was amazing.
We really want to hammer home that in this film they showed a nun getting hit by a bus.
It brought a tear to my eye.
And it's obviously not quite as bad as we make it sound, but it was hilarious nonetheless. Only hardbrow jokes like that from now on, I believe.
Very funny. That was hilarious.
Oh, I wanted to see a minion die. I wanted to see a minion get killed. And we didn't quite see that, but I have a bit of a theory, actually. Do you remember Otto, the fat minion with the braces?
Minion, yes.
I just want to make a point that we don't see. He's not in any of the other movies. And this was supposed to be a prequel. Do you understand what that means?
He gets killed by the beaties.
I like to think that because in the entire film, Otto, the fat minion with the braces, spent the whole film annoying Gru.
Choose another donut.
I don't want a donut. Not right now.
I want a fucking donut.
You can eat a donut. I'm just doing my bit.
Fucking eat a donut.
I'm doing my bit.
Eat a donut.
We'll eat a donut later. You've peaked the microphone, most definitely. What I'm trying to say is that I believe that between films, Otto was killed by Gru, executed, if you will, for annoying him, which I think is close enough.
Very well.
So what did you think of the Minions' Rise of Gru?
I loved it. I loved the part where they flew the aeroplane into the building.
I was very suspecting that there was going to be a 9/11 reference, given that this is a movie that takes place in what may be the 60s, 70s, 80s kind of thing. And they flew a plane, they did a bit of a come fly with me situation. Oh, you know what I find interesting? This movie, I don't know if it's been confirmed before, but this movie confirmed that minions do not have genitalia. There was a funny scene where the minion got sucked down the toilet and all his clothes got sucked off. But he didn't, because he couldn't.
He only had a bottom.
He only had a bottom and a bum crack at that. If there was an anus, perhaps, there may not have been. We didn't see one.
But this tells us...
What does this show us? This is my favourite one, yeah, I think. What does this show us?
This tells us that a minion is like a bird. It only shits and pisses out of the same hole.
So what you're trying to say is that minions have a cloaca?
Why, of course.
So how do minions reproduce? Let's consider that.
The same way a bird does. They put their bottoms together and poo.
I love it. I like to think that there were only so many minions, and that once they're all dead, such as Otto, for example, there's no more. I really hope the next Minions film discusses this.
Yes, how he died. Did he get run over like the nun?
I didn't specifically mean Otto. I just want to see what happens when all the minions die. I also want to see hot minion sex. I want to know how that process works. I'm really sorry I said that, by the way.
What the fuck?
I just...
What is wrong with you?
I think, what was it? Oh, who helped Hitler in World War II? The Minions? What side were the Minions on? Were they with Hitler?
Well, in one of the movies, I do recall seeing a minion with a little toothbrush mustache.
I believe that in the first Minions movie, what they did was they actually had them be frozen during the World Wars, so that it was a case of, they couldn't actually... So obviously people wouldn't think they were helping Hitler. But let me pose a hypothetical to you. Do you think the Minions would have helped Hitler?
Oh, of course. Had you seen in the beginning of the movie, they were building
I think I'll have another donut, thank you.
They were building a bunker for Gru, and the whole time they were welding stuff to the walls. They were carrying around nuclear weapons. Like they used... in World War II.
Oh, wow.
The first atom bomb from Hiroshima and Nagasaki. They used the bombs and the minions did it.
So are you telling me that Oppenheimer was a minion?
Of course.
Fantastic.
These look great.
Do they actually?
scared I'm gonna eat them all. Here I was being healthy. 10Ks every day.
What the hell have we done today that was healthy?
I have a block of chocolate in my pocket.
Exactly. That's my point exactly.
I just want to show you this. Oh, what have we got here? It's a bit melted.
It's flat.
It's a bit melted.
Alex smuggled in a block of chocolate into the film and it's flat now. Why is it flat?
Because my breasts are very warm.
Fair enough.
I also smuggled in some of the best candies in the world.
Well, this is fantastic. What else do we have to say about the Minions movie?
I got the... Yeah. Sorry, I didn't remember that. My memory's been going recently.
It's on the fritz ever since you watched the Minions Rise of Gru. All I can remember is a Minions Rise of Gru.
What's my name? Who are you again?
What was I going to say now? God damn it.
Where are we?
Quite genuinely, I actually thought it wasn't that bad, but anywho.
It was very amusing.
I actually thought it was quite a decent waste of an hour and a half, and
Oh, yes, and the fucking lineup!
Just to be clear, this is I'm speaking genuinely now, I actually didn't hate it.
These miserable cunts on a Wednesday decide to come out and watch the fucking movie.
We were in the line for at least 15 minutes, and what was that about?
And then popcorn, it smelled like someone was being cremated.
It actually did, that was worrying.
That was...
But it's fine, because in the end we got to see an enjoyable little film surrounded by children. I don't want any words originals, thank you. Oh, okay. Well, do we have any... Oh, I wonder if we have any Despicable Me / Minion experts in the crowd listening tonight. Do we have anyone? Ring. I don't have the sound effects lined up this one, but
I got one.
Bloop, bloop.
I got a sound effect. You ready for this?
Are you just gonna call my phone? You can't call my phone, by the way.
I'm not gonna call your phone. Ready? This is the noise I get when there's notifications. Oh,
I think that the other bad guys should have had more screen time, but that's just me. I think they had introduced. What the hell was that?
That was my message.
That's your ringtone?
I get a message.
Why do you have that as your notification? That's awful, but I love it. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm getting another phone call. Oh god, that's awful. Can I just answer one of them, please?
Yes,
oh, I'm getting a phone call. I'm answering it now. Please stop it. For the love of God, please stop it. Stop the phone call. It's so loud. Oh, I'm frail and... Oh, there we go. Who is it?
Hello, this...
What?
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, this is Gro.
No, it's Robert.
Oh, fuck.
We need to rewrite the Robert character.
I reached my workout goal from...
We need to rewrite the Robert character because last time he was here, he was addicted to heroin, and I really want to I want to set that straight.
So we are doing heroin?
No, we're not doing heroin.
Okay.
We need to have a word about that.
Ready?
And no, a couple of episodes ago, it was like heroin was a recurring joke. I feel like we need to lay off the heroin and limit our 9/11 jokes to one per episode. If that. If we have to do any 9/11 jokes, one per episode. I'd prefer none. Also, let's just lay off the heroin for a bit. Okay, anyway, Robert, you can come back if you want.
Why did I eat this?
I don't know why you ate another donut when you knew you were going to have to do a silly voice in the next 30 seconds.
Just stay there.
These are... Okay, yep. Yep. Who's here?
I'll say hello.
Oh, hello, Robert. How are you?
You don't know who it is.
Oh, hello. Who is this on the other side of the phone?
Oh, hello.
That's the wrong voice. You've done this already.
One more time.
Oh, hello. Who is this?
Hello, this is Robert.
Hello, Robert. How are you? You're
Good.
returning.
What?
You've been on other episodes. Anyway, Robert, how are you doing?
Very well.
So if we're to believe, if you're a Minions
What the fuck are you saying?
You're a Minions expert, correct?
Yes.
What's your favorite Despicable Me film or Minions film?
The one where they do the blackface when they turn the purple.
What? Was that the second one? Second. What was your favorite part of Despicable Me 2?
I like the fart gun.
That was the first one.
They use it.
That's probably an old.
Shut the fuck up. They use it all the time.
It's a bit old. I think they need to retire it. I love all the callbacks in the new Minions movie. What's your favourite callback, do you think?
I like the callback when they go into the bank and they have...
Vector?
They have Vector. Oh yeah, Vector.
Vector's my favourite. He's probably dead. You know that he's been on the moon since the first film. I think he's dead.
Oh yes, they killed him. He ran out of oxygen.
I really hope in the next film we see Vector, sort of an obituary, just some sort of proof that he's dead. He's a great character, but I want that confirmation.
Yes, very well.
What do you think will happen in the next film? Do you think Gru will be dead? Do you think Gru will die?
I think the Minions, this will be like not a prequel, another new one, and the Minions will be captured and traced and attacked for treason against the crown because they stole the crown once.
Yeah, that was that was in the previous movie. Oh, okay, it's just catching up to them now.
And then they will get arrested for their help in 9/11.
That's your one.
This is the second one. I've already brought it up.
Okay, well, we can't do any more then. You're going to have to come up with a different angle. I don't want to hear this 9/11 guff anymore. Okay? 9/11 was a tragic... It was a horrible incident.
It's really funny because my auntie, she was there the day before it happened.
No, she was. Was she really?
Legitimately.
Oh my god.
The day before it happened, I said, bugger, we got rid of another one.
And funny is the word you want to use to describe that.
Anyway.
Yep.
It was a really good television show. I just wanted to say...
9/11?
No, the Minions, the new Despicable Me. But I was really pissed off because there was a fucking baby crying the whole time and I wanted to kill it. I wanted to stab it and murder it.
You wanted to stab and murder the baby, Robert?
Yeah.
Robert, just a quick question and then you can go back to the baby. What's your opinions on heroin?
Very bad.
Oh, okay, good. We're past that. Oh, that's good to know, Robert. Okay, tell me about stabbing and killing the baby. What's that?
This is so good.
The donut?
Just try this one.
What is it? Is it jammy?
It's like creamy.
Maybe. Tell me about the stabbing and killing the baby, Robert, or something else. I don't know. I don't really know where to go with this anymore.
Well, there was a baby, and it wouldn't stop fucking crying, and they put it on a little chair, and then it wouldn't stop, and so they took it out and buried it in a box of popcorn.
I really liked the cinema that I went to. It was so full, there were people that couldn't even sit down.
That was hilarious. They were like a whole family just fucking sat at the door. We're like, oh no, we don't have no seats. Anyway.
Just to be clear, we went and saw this movie at Wednesday at 2:30.
Oh no!
Who, except for us, because we're insane apparently, decides I'm going to go and watch Minions: The Rise of Gru at 2:30 on a Wednesday? Who makes plans like that? The only reason we're doing it is because we were going to it Friday, but we're all
fucking crazy.
We all have plans. I have to leave town, or I don't know, but it's like surely not everyone's trying to escape this town, this capitalist hellhole. Probably are, actually. That is probably it. Everyone wants to see Minions before they leave.
Yeah. But who would come here for a holiday?
No, you just pass through this place. Yeah. No one actually goes for a holiday here. They have like 8 hotels. I don't know why they keep building them. I don't know who's staying in them.
Probably all like miners that don't want to...
Prostitutes.
Oh, of course.
Yep. I can assure you that one, the one on Main Street? near the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to assume, go on a limb and say that one is probably just for, like, married people that, you know...
I'm not happy.
Are not happy.
Uh-oh.
Need to meet someone else.
That explains a lot. Yeah.
So, Robert, your ideal Minions movie is they get tried for treason after stealing the crown.
Yeah, very good.
Are you thinking that this is like a courtroom drama where it's a Minions courtroom drama?
Yes, I'm going to get the Judge Judy to play in the next Minions movie.
I think that's a good idea.
I will direct it and maybe voice it. Someone says I sound a little familiar. But maybe do something like that.
Frankly, I think we should do this in another episode, is actually make the movie.
Create a Minions movie. Yes. Oh, that sounds great. Who the fuck is that? There's 3 of us here. We got Robert. Oh my.
You're just you.
Alex and Thomas. Say hello, Thomas.
I'm still here. You don't need to do multiple characters. It's like the one time I asked you to do multiple characters, you had a fit about it. And now you're just doing it out of fun. Why?
You said to keep going for the extra time, and I have. Okay.
So, tell me what kind of events would happen in this courtroom drama? Because I'm not imagining a courtroom drama to be particularly action-packed. Are we thinking if that's a, that you can't handle the truth kind of situation? It's just...
I'm thinking more of a... I'm thinking more of a catch me if you can sort of situation.
Yeah, like kind of what they lean into in this one.
Because in this one... On this one, they steal an aeroplane and fly it around. So I think we should do another similar one when they talk about stealing the aeroplane.
So you think this should just be Catch Me If You Can, but with minions?
Yes, very good.
Do you include the scene where the main character hooks up with a young woman and they then bang in the hotel room?
That would be very good. We could get Dr. Nefario in to play the lovely woman.
Oh, that would actually fulfill my criteria of hot minion sex, so that's okay with me, actually.
Oh, well, we might even write the whole scene just for you.
Thank you.
Ah, very, very nice.
So it's Dr. Nefario and the minion.
Yeah.
Going at it.
And then he uses his fart gun.
Oh, no. Oh, God, is the fart gun a sex thing?
It is now.
Oh, God. Oh, no, that's really put a spin on it now. Do you think that Dr. Nefario, all of his inventions are sex things? That just happen to also work as, like, gadgets for Superman?
Have you seen the fucking car that they drive? It looks like a half a moon, because the front part is where they sit, and then the curved part is obviously a giant robot penis.
This is a sex thing.
It's hidden for all the parents. They go in, they bring their 5-year-olds. Oh, little yellow people. But really, it's a 50 Shades of fucking grey. Or 50 Shades of Yellow.
I was about to say that, yeah.
Yeah, that's what we should call our movie.
Robert, would you, if you...
For the next episode.
Would you get a fart gun? Do you think it would improve your love life? If you had a fart gun...
Extremely.
Tell me all about it.
I would crop dust the fuck out of everyone, and then we'll do the Dutch oven where you put the fart gun in the bed, and then you cover the other person and gas them, like the Jews. Anyway.
Do you think the minions were involved in the Holocaust?
Well,
let's go back to that part.
Where do you think the fart gun comes from?
Oh my God!
Surprise! They said they were frozen. No, they weren't. They were making the fart gun with Dr. Nefario. He just fucking lives forever.
Okay, so let's put a bow on this. Let's figure this out. So, minions they helped Hitler in World War II.
Yeah.
Hitler and the minions worked together to invent gas chambers.
Yeah.
Then the minions met with Dr. Nefario, in this film, in the latest film.
Yeah, very well.
And then the minions use their knowledge of the gas chambers to build a fart gun, which Dr. Nefario then uses during lovemaking.
He uses when he's having the sexy time.
With the minion.
Yes.
Which minion is he going to
and another
meet
thing,
with?
that's why all the minions wear the fucking goggles. Because when he uses a fart gun, they don't get pink eye.
Yeah, that's very true. So which minion do you think? Which minion would you pick for Dr. Nefario to have the scene with in the Catch Me If You Can?
Probably Stuart.
Yeah. Stuart's a tall one, yeah.
Stuart, a very big man.
Or was it Kevin? I think Kevin was a tall one.
Maybe it's Kevin.
Yeah.
I don't know. They all look the same. I think it'd be like a Christmas sort of thing, like a Santa Claus come in and fuck all the elves. I think they'll do the same with the minions.
So what you're saying is in the scene, I don't actually remember how, I've seen Catch Me If You Can like twice and I don't actually remember. So you're saying that in that bit, when he like meets the woman in the bar, is actually Dr. Nefario meeting all of the minions in the bar.
Yes.
And he talks to every single one of them and they're all equally as interested. And he just kind of goes down the line.
And sometimes...
Just bam, 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 bam.
But you need to know this about Dr. Nefario. He's actually a married man. But
oh my
you know
God.
what? She come in sometime and sit her in the corner and watching this happen. And summertime she sits there and watches, and other time she join in. It all depends on the minions, you know? And like they say, you'll be good, you don't look at him in the eyes, just do it and get it on with. And that is their job. That's why all the time the minions keep going, fucking banana. Why do you think they say banana?
I don't know, Robert, why?
Because Dr. Nefario always giving him the banana. End it there.
This is the best one yet.
This is fucking perverted.
Well, Robert, thanks for joining us.
Anytime.
I hope you have a great day, or rest of day. I'm glad you could call in to be a guest on our Minion special.
I'm fucking nocturnal. I don't sleep at all.
Neither does anyone.
Nah, not after all this fucking donuts.
I have to be up at like 6 in the morning tomorrow, but I believe I'm going to just be thinking about this all night, and I'm never going to go to bed. And it's not a sex thing. I'm just going to be disturbed.
Very well. You're going to think about the minions having the sex with a Dr. Nefario.
Yes.
That's a bit of fucked up.
No, I lied. It's just a sex thing.
You're a bit of fuck in the head.
Yeah.
Where you fucking always think about the dirty fucking thing. What is Robert doing?
Thanks. Thank you, Robert. I'm glad you didn't talk about heroin at all either. I'm really...
I gotta stop selling that. I'll now put it in my ranges of cupcakes. You can buy them from Wish, from Robert's R Us. We're selling heroin cupcake. Tastes very good, makes everybody happy. Come buy a cup. Okay. Thank you.
End it there.